Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Good afternoon and welcome into your Ultimate Afternoon. It is Rip Camelucci along with Stephen Ryan here at 3:03 p.m. Central Standard Time, July 11th, 2025. Coming to you live from the Ultimate Autographs live break room here in Burr Ridge, a.k.a. Chicagoland, Illinois. Steven, how you doing, brother?
Fantastic, Rip. How are you doing?
Doing all right, doing all right. I went and got recharged by the Earth's yellow sun. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling refreshed. How about yourself?
I did go outside as well.
You had to go to the bank
recharged.
of Kohl's or something? Something about Kohl's Cash?
Not about the cash. I had to return something.
Well, there you go, man.
I returned it this morning. There were 2 items in there. I wasn't aware there were 2 items. So I had to make sure, like the Amazon return.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, so I had to make sure that
Hey,
both items were returned officially.
just because we're breaking here nonstop, seemingly all hours of the day, doesn't mean life stops for us. That's why we got these little breaks in here. Also helps that we're a legitimate company and we legally need to have breaks. Hey, Blanc Man, I'm right there with you. Can't wait to get those helmets. We got here the alternate Detroit Lions, Aiden Hutchinson. Right here we pulled at the very end of our noon show. And a break room debut, Cam Johnson. Cam Jordan.
Excuse me.
Cam Jordan. Excuse
Cam
me.
Johnson plays for the Nuggets now.
That's right. Yes. Boy, all the Cams, twin Cams. Cam Jordan. Break room debut right there. Oh, you've got one of those. There you go, Blanc Man. Blanc Man, what are you looking to hit this afternoon? What are we gunning for, man? What's the chase here? I'm gonna go ahead and drop in our live break page, a link to that. That's where you'll find, if you're new here, it's where you'll find a brief explainer of how it is it works. And you're just watching. Hey, right on, man. It ain't costing nothing to watch.
Right.
We also have a short video as to how the breaks work. And that's also another thing I'll say is if you are new here, just watch. Like, just get a feel for how it works. Because there are a lot of moving parts.
There are.
It wasn't until maybe 2 weeks in that I fully felt comfortable with actually how things work and then
it does take time.
Doing it.
It does take time. You're not wrong there.
Yeah. Don't go taking 2 weeks now before you buy on a break, but just, get a feel for it. Speaking of getting a feel for it, let me actually,
Get a feel for it.
update what we're chasing in the wheel spin here instead of just leaving it like it was. Where's my dice roll? There it is.
Yep. Sweet. Welcome back, Stanley.
Oh, Stanley Dillard. There you go. That's right. Already won many a helmet. Indeed, Stanley Dillard. Happy to have you back in here. Yeah, check out that break page. See what it is that, see if anything strikes your fancy. We got a few series that are close to closing. A few that are, kind of in this weird liminal space where it's like,
Right.
yo, what are we chasing? What are we chasing? We got to get after something. Great ratios in the replica series. Practice squad's looking good. Yeah, let's see what it is. Let's see what's going on. But yeah, if you're watching across Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, let us know what you're looking to play around in. What kind of a water park you want to splash around in. There you go, Stanley. Might get some jerseys. Might grab some jerseys. Let's see if jerseys end up being our chase wheels. What do you think the chase wheel spin's gonna be?
I think it's going to land on the vault.
Vault. I would think that'd be mighty fine. Here we go. We need a dice roll of 6 or higher. Bada bang, baby. That's 8. Ooh, 8. I love a good, solid, even 8. And let's see what we're chasing. These are all of our series up right here. You don't see draft day because I'll just go ahead and say it. If you buy into draft day during this show, you'll have you'll go ahead and establish a very own draft day chase wheel spin. So anyone that buys in to the draft day during this show, as a thank you, because let's be honest, it's hefty. There will be a separate draft day chase wheel spin. So that's how that's going to work. Rip rule in effect. If a series is less than 10 boxes in it, which are plenty, we're going to go ahead and spin again. So a lot of gift card opportunities. It's just materializing out of nowhere just for you, our loyal fans. Look, there's 8 people watching right now. Those 8 people have the secrets. They have the keys. They have the clues. Practice squad. Love seeing that there. Squad. And that just stands at 5. No, actually, no. This is going to be it. Practice squad's 15 boxes. You had the vault in my head. Practice squad. 15 boxes left. 7 headliners remain, including a speed flex from Darrell Revis, as well as a bunch of full-size authentics, Tyreek Hill, Puka Nacua, Brian Thomas Jr., just a wide receiver royalty, the 3 of them. And you got Saquon on a jersey and Emmitt Smith on a ball, a football. That was the tool Emmitt Smith used to obtain all of his leading rusher yards.
Right.
Just to sprinkle a little relevance onto the proceedings here.
I see.
All right. Hey, how about we roll out with a top to bottom rundown? You got it right. It's a classic T to B RDZ. Starting with that practice squad, which is our chase wheel spin. Mamma mia. Check it out. This is the double. Double's $102. Just shade over $100, 100 bones. You could full on double up with that Barkley laundry and the Emmitt Smith ball right there. That's an easy double up in the NFC East. You double up right there. You could have done it with that Phil Simms speed flex, but you let that opportunity squander away. AFC East is also quite juicy when it comes to double up opportunities. You have Tyreek Hill on this full-size authentic, beautiful Miami Dolphins lunar. Not just saying that because I am a Miami boy, but look at it. It's got the color match ink, and if you ask Steven and I, a couple card guys, we would say that should drive up value.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just saying. Darrell Revis,
I 100% agree.
On the speed flex. Thank you very much, Steven.
I wish they would, again, it might take time, right? These trends, they kind of take some time.
But this is called doing the work.
Yep, exactly.
You know?
Gotta do the grunt work.
Seeding it's a grassroots movement. We're seeding the lexicon.
I mean, we could honestly,
Are we influencers?
We could be planting the trees that we don't get to enjoy the shade in.
Well, in this case, I feel like it might.
I hope so, but
Yeah.
you never know.
I feel like it's going to turn around pretty quickly.
You would imagine,
You
but
know?
some things take time.
I agree. And thank you very much for your.
You have to plan. You have to
your
plan.
Hamilton-inspired words right there.
Right.
I saw Tyreek Hill yesterday in Miami signing jerseys and lids. There you go.
Nice.
Stanley Dillard, man. Hopefully he'll stay signing jerseys and
Right.
lids in Miami. For the love of God, please let something go our way. Darrelle Revis made sure a lot of things didn't go the Dolphins' way that one year he was in New England. And we got him here on a speed flex. Revis Island, man, on the speed flex. You could double that up right there. Or you could take it old school with the AFC East and do a little Thurman Thomas in your double up right there. The Thurmanetta. Steven, everyone has an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. You got one?
No.
No? All right. Well, we'll see.
Not
we'll
on
see
the
about
spot like that. Not on the spot like that.
All right. Hey, something to work on because I'm
Right.
sure we're not going to stop getting Thurman Thomas anytime soon.
That's true.
Especially
Especially with that inscription.
What's this now?
Especially with that inscription.
Oh yeah, I love it when he does that on the inscription right there. Not to be left out of the proceedings or anything like that, but we got Puka Nacua on the BYU. It seems like lots of comments have stopped coming in. Thank you, Craig.
I'm not sure.
Steve, you mind checking out like what the Twitch and like the individual platforms
I mean, there's just
are
not a lot
showing?
of people watching
Yeah,
right now, right?
I mean, there's only 16
I can
folks
check
tuning
that,
in,
yeah.
so there just might not be that many folks looking to chit chat, but it wouldn't be great if there's just some sort of thing we messed up. Twitch is up, just
yeah,
lurking.
Bob's lurking.
Bob,
Craig's
yeah.
on YouTube.
All right, the usual suspects. Oh, Craig only sees a few.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah, he doesn't see the Twitch.
Oh.
Oh.
Might be something up with YouTube then. Or let me try, because the bot was in. Okay. Okay.
Is it connected on your end?
Yeah, I may have just.
Toggled it? You toggled
Yeah,
it? Okay.
yeah,
Hopefully
yeah.
that helps fix it.
Hey, Puka Nacua, huh? On the BYU full size authentic lid. Right on top of Brian Thomas Jr. there on that Jacksonville Jaguars, the Jaguars. Salute to Service 2.0. That nice white pen on there, Brian Thomas Jr. He should be freed up this season from too much coverage with #1 overall draft pick on the other side there.
Right.
Taking up a bunch of attention, hopefully. Hello, everyone is from Twitch. Thanks. There we go. Yep.
Oh,
all right.
well,
We should be
there we
good.
go.
We should be good. We will not be deterred. And yeah, like I said, Thurman Thomas, 4-time AFC champion, Thurman Thomas. Right under that, it's the same price. This price so nice, we priced it twice. The reps, 51 for a single, $102 for a double. And by buck, I mean 100. Mm-hmm. Pardon me. Oh. Steven, might have to ask you about this a little later. It looks like Kansas City Royals called up veteran lefty Rich Hill at the age of 45.
Oh, God.
Oldest active player.
Well, good for him.
I'll have to come back. 14 teams he's played on.
That's all, man. One more. It's half the league.
There you go.
Come
Oh,
on.
you know he's got a rainbow completed.
Yeah, exactly. In a different way.
All right. Jamal Charles. Hot dang, one of the best running backs in Kansas City Chiefs history, I'd venture to say. Jamal Charles on that beautiful gold line slate. Gold line, not goal line. Gold lined slate. Dwight Freeney, big orange on that Syracuse rep. Tyreek Hill, nice with the white pen right there. on that Oklahoma State Cowboys lid. Very, very cool with the cowboy mascot and going to town right there. Marshall Falk had that nice matching white pen right there on that Rams Salute to Service 1.0. You could double up easy. Tyreek Hill, Zach Thomas. Double up on your Dolphins, my friends. I'd love to help facilitate that. Zach Thomas, one of my favorite players growing up. Undersized, overlooked, and in the Hall of Fame. Josh Jacobs with that beautiful, gorgeous color match gold ink pen for the gold-lined slate rep right there. Josh Jacobs looking to pop off this season in the NFL. Deion Sanders made the most of his time in San Francisco on that beautiful, classic, golden-domed 49ers rep. Warren Sapp on the Bucks Flash. Warren Sapp. Oh, boy. I've seen that man eat baby back ribs live, and let me tell you, he's a machine. Dude's a monster. They call Burt Kreischer the machine. No, it's Warren Sapp. That dude was literally designed to eat baby back ribs and sack quarterbacks and plug the middle. Diamonds. Oh, Steven, we closed at 12 o'clock with that diamond quad, and it was every bit as fun as I was hoping it would be.
Right.
You know, we had a break room debut with Cam Jordan on that.
At least for us. I'm not sure. He might have been here before, but
may have, but if he has, it's been a long time. Which, if it's been a long time since we've seen him in the break room, that probably stands to reason he doesn't sign too much.
Yeah, right.
To begin with,
or he just started signing.
Yeah. So, get very often the value of a new signature or something like that hitting the market is never as high as those first few when they're hitting the market. Anyone looking for rookie cards can attest to that.
Exactly, right?
What was it? Wasn't it, flamed out with the Patriots most recently. What's his name? I already forget his name.
Oh, Mac Jones?
Mac Jones.
Yes.
His Donruss rookie hit the market, and it was like, what, $10,000 or something insane.
Someone paid a pretty for that one.
Yeah, and it was a verified sale and everything.
Yep,
And then 2 weeks later, it's Mac Jones where he should be. Like, you know, you can get a PSA 10 for $15.
Yep.
So, just saying. And then we also hit that beautiful Aiden Hutchinson up there. Fantastic stuff. Did the Warner go in the quad?
Yeah, that went last night.
Yeah, the Warner went last night there, Craig. Warner went last night. 9 boxes left in the diamonds. 9 boxes left in the diamonds. We hit that Hutchinson, literally last lid that we hit of the 12 o'clock. Still available. The Devontae Adams on the Rams. Devontae Adams, new face, new place. Staying out west in the AFC. LaDainian Tomlinson on that so clean, so crispy. Los Angeles Chargers, though San Diego for him. And then Rondé Barber. You spin me Rondé, baby, Rondé, like a record, baby, Rondé. Rondé Barber still in the unphotographed. But again, as I've been saying, and I'll stand by it, the graphic is merely a formality compared to the quality of names and helmets that come out of the and more section of the diamonds. Vault. Oh, baby, this vault's so close to being in the rear view of our lives. 6 boxes remain. The singular headliner that we all should be gunning after, Michael Irvin right there. The Hall of Famer, Dallas and Miami legend, Michael Irvin on the visored Speedflex.
Love the blue visor.
It's such a nice
It's a great touch.
What a touch. In addition, that's not all. What else are they playing for, Steven? Well,
the vault key.
2 vault keys still out there, 100 If you hit a vault key, if you hit that $100 vault key in the single, that pays for your break. $50, hit that in the single. Hey, that's half off your break.
Right.
So let's check that out. We are 7 in the double, 6 in the single, and let's be honest. Chances are we hit that Michael Irvin. We'll be checking out what's coming up next. So just look, keeping it 100 with y'all. Stanley was talking about these jerseys earlier, thinking about some of this laundry. Well, you're in luck. Good news. 25 boxes remain. Everything but the LT still up for grabs in the jerseys, including your current reigning, defending, undisputed MVP of the National Football League, Josh Allen, that beautiful J.A. Sig on that blue Bills. That's just one of many fantastic AFC East hits that could be coming home to you. Tyreek Hill on the updated current Miami Dolphins laundry. Ricky Williams on the marijuana leaf adorned Dolphins jersey. That's just a good time right there. Holy heck. Run, Ricky, run. Over 1,800 yards for the Dolphins. It just seems like so long ago.
It does, right?
Oh, man. Didn't even make the playoffs, that team, Steven.
No.
Didn't even make the playoffs. Choked against the Bills at the end of the season. I'm not bitter at all. Hey, Patrick Peterson, still available here for the Arizona Cardinals. Robert Mathis, defensive stalwart for the Colts there. Get your moon rainbow in order with this Warren Moon on the Chiefs. Brian Urlacher, Bears. CD Lamb, not an 8-track, not a cassette, CD Lamb. Fred Warner on that throwback 1949ers of San Francisco jersey right there. Also still available, unphotoed, but headlining nonetheless. My guy, Devon Achane, and Chad Ochocinco Johnson.
So, right, you guys don't have Mostert anymore, right?
We don't. He'll be happy to tell you that.
Yeah,
He's on Vegas.
I've heard, yeah. I don't know how happy he's going to be there, but...
did you, his response to Jonnu Smith getting traded was, well, it sounds about right for the Dolphins going ahead, and that's how they feel like treating a Pro Bowler right after the year they made the Pro Bowl.
Well, I mean... So is it just Devon Achane now? Is there any secondary?
I think we drafted a guy.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean
We'll see.
I felt like it was
once
Mostert
upon a
and-
time, Devon Achane was that guy that we
to
drafted.
Raheem Mostert. Exactly.
You know,
But he's
and Mostert
special.
was just a, that was mostly a familiarity hire because McDaniels was out there almost 49er land in San Francisco
Right.
together out there.
Yeah, I mean, you never know who that next guy is going to be.
Yeah.
That's why I take all the rookies in fantasy and wait till week 8.
How's that work out for you?
I mean, I don't have a title, but I have a lot of trade bait.
It's akin to the guy that drafts like 5 quarterbacks.
I don't do that. I draft rookies with potential.
Okay.
Cam Ward, man. Now that the quarterback battle's over,
Yeah.
officially.
Oh, man.
Will Levis out for the year.
Speaking of guys, Cam Ward.
Right. I think he's going to... How many wins did they have last year? 3? 2?
Yeah, around there. That ballpark.
NFL Tankathon. One of my favorite websites of all time.
Good one.
Let me see if I can... I just want to see last year's. There you go. Okay, that's the result. I want to know their record.
How stinky were they?
Pretty.
Very.
Right? They were not... 3-14.
There you go.
They won 3 games.
Cam Ward can win more than 3 games.
I think they're going to win
Yeah.
7 games.
Do we have over-unders?
Their defense was really solid, actually. Their offense was just equally as heinous.
Do we have over-unders out for the NFL right now?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they've been out
They
for
must
a minute.
be out. I wonder how that's shifted today. I got to re-download it. All right, whatever. I'll figure
Well,
that out
I think he
later.
was going to start regardless, but
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it does seem as though the sit him for a year tact is kind of gaining a little momentum, but
not anymore.
yeah. What are you gonna do? Hey, who's got the time? We can need to know if they're good now.
Well, if he is that good, he'll improve their team significantly. I mean, he might be the third best quarterback in the division already, and if he has a better year, you could upgrade him to second.
And then all of a sudden, that becomes a pretty loaded quarterback conference,
Right.
Or division, right
Mhm.
there.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, just like that, you're flooded with like
The Colts don't know what they're doing.
They
but
don't know what they're doing, but
They're trying.
they're trying. and if Richardson can get it together, man, like that could be like 4 incredibly young, incredibly athletic, incredibly
The
versatile.
the athleticism of Richardson
quarterbacks.
is just insane. But the footballness is the part that scares me the most with him. Like, he just doesn't have the tactical game for being a quarterback.
Yeah, well, I mean, luckily though, those are things you can
But is
teach.
he an NFL player?
You know?
Yes.
They say, they say things like speed and athleticism, like those are the things you can't teach.
Yeah.
The stuff you were talking about, you can teach that.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
but
Will it get
hopefully
through?
yeah,
Well, that's what we got to find out.
Well, it's like Jalen Milroe. Jalen Milroe's an NFL player.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if he's going to play the position you guys thought he was going to
Well.
play. But you need to put the ball in his hands because he's electric.
Yeah.
He's a Seahawk too, right?
I do not recall.
That's gonna be
where
a fun
Milroe
name.
went.
For some reason, I thought he was a Steeler. He's a Seahawk, yep.
Okay.
Ooh, they said he has an opportunity at camp. The Seattle Seahawks have a totally new quarterback room this year. Instead of Geno Smith and Drew Lock like last year, it's Sam. Oh, they're considering him a quarterback.
Okay. I mean,
Put him at running back, though, and
I
get
know.
creative.
I know that well, maybe that's what they're just saying right now.
Yes.
Because, they signed Bradford, right? And I'm
Yeah.
sure they spent a little coin on Bradford.
Darnold? You mean
or
Darnold?
Not Bradford, Darnold.
Yeah, $100 million.
But it's also still Darnold, and he had a great year last year, but let's still have our guard up.
Exactly.
In the minis, we still have Kurt Warner. We don't have Warner on that Speed Flex, but we do have Warner on this Salute to Service 3.0 mini. Check that out. He's got a signature like a theme park skyline. Kurt Warner and Jamar Chase. Look, we only have 5 boxes left in the minis, 3 headliners.
3 of them are headliners, right?
And one of them's a Jamar Chase. Like, that's
A really good deal.
I'll take a Jamar Chase mini helmet all day. Come on. And Kurt Warner, for that matter. Or the Terminator. Also, in the unphoto.
The Terminator.
Hey, there it is. We got your
that wasn't that wasn't it. But
Okay, all right.
It wasn't a conceited effort.
We're still working up to it.
It wasn't a conceited effort.
Okay, all right. That's fine.
Yeah,
Was it a concerted effort?
not at all. It wasn't any form of effort. It was just me saying
no
Terminator.
effort, Ryan. He
It was
makes it
just
look
me saying
that easy.
It was just making me saying Terminator. Terminator. See, that'd be much more funny.
Do it like Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, just you're expecting this thing. It's still Arnold Schwarzenegger playing, but then he's like Terminator. The Terminator. Now that would be wild.
That just sounds like a low energy German. The Terminator.
Yeah, but that would be funny sometimes.
It would be funny
It's a nice
sometimes.
change of pace. I like change of pace.
Just like new faces and new places. Nice
Right.
for a change of paces. All right, well, hey, that's our top to bottom run. Oh, you know what I didn't talk about? Draft Day. It's not just a movie with Kevin Costner. It's also a series here in the break room. Very different from all the others.
Is it a very solid movie? Yes. Does it have a lot of flaws? Yes.
Certainly. I will say, read this closely before buying in. Look, it's called Sticker Shock, and you're not wrong for having it. But here's the thing. This break ain't for everybody. There's only 15 spots in total, 6 spots left. We're well more than halfway to draft. I was going to say breaking, but it's going to be a full-on draft. How it's going to work is everyone that's in there is going to be randomized into 1 through 15, and y'all just going to go in that order and draft these helmets that you want. The number one overall consensus, Mel Kiper, Todd McShay, they're all saying, hey, it's this Tom Brady Speed Flex that, oh yeah, by the way, is covered in crystals. It's also, honestly, my favorite feature of it is that custom paint job. It's nice and drippy, dippy.
Right.
Nice and drippy on the logo right there. And, oh yeah, it's also signed by the greatest quarterback of all time, Tom Brady.
Fun note.
Huh?
Fun note.
Yeah, it's a nice little bonus feature. This has also been autographed by the man himself. Visored up, you got Brady on that neck roll right there. It's an incredible piece. I'm not a big guy to be out here speculating, but easily north of $5,000 right here on the market. But again, the market's the market. There can be some real Brady freaks out there that, like, without anything, it's like, yes, I would go upwards of $10,000 for that. Would they need to necessarily? Probably not. But, like we say, every item has the right buyer.
Yep, that's true.
You'll also look at that price and think, whoa, my, that's so high. I would say, take it easy. It's all right. Calm down. That's an interesting voice that you did.
Yes,
Don't ever have to do that again. And yeah, but are you the type of person to go out there chasing a Brady when a Brady shows up in a Diamonds or a Vault or a Specialty Series? If you're that type of person, then you already know how much you're willing to drop down in pursuit of that Brady, We'll see it sometimes on a nightly basis in here. People dropping, upwards of $2,800, $3,000 chasing down a Brady because that's what he's worth, and the return is more than that. But in those breaks, you do run the risk of coming away empty-handed. Whereas in the draft day, even in the worst case scenario, you still are coming home with, the end of a draft, we call it Mr. Irrelevant, but even then it's going to be someone that is in the Hall of Fame, should be in the Hall of Fame, an absolute legend, multiple time, either MVP, Pro Bowler, what have you. You're coming away with an autograph on a helmet. We say it in the Vault all the time. You can get a $300 gift card. Oh, yeah, and you also have a full-size autograph. So, look, it's not for everybody. Crunch the numbers. Do your thing. What's it worth to you? You could also still end up coming away with an incredible Myles Garrett Rip Speed Flex. Browns, Texas A&M Aggies up in the mix together. His nice big signature across what was, honestly, it looks like it was made for him to sign there. Myles Garrett, one of the most dominant defensive players of not just his time, but of all time. Saquon Barkley, best running back in the league. Age be darned. Very cool custom Rip Speed Flex. Get the eagle head coming out from underneath. Super Bowl champions. And, of course, the signature right there on the sweet spot. Color match visor. Gorgeous piece of work right there. Saquon Barkley. Also still available, but also up for drafting. CeeDee Lamb on the Speed Flex. Color match visor. Jared Goff for the NFC North right there on that alternate Lions Speed Flex. Jared Goff, we do not see another autograph we do not see come through the break room too often. So it is nice to strike when that iron is hot and grab that starting quarterback for those Lions. Much favored in the NFC North this year. Terry Bradshaw, the original TB12, on that beautiful color match ink on the camo full-size authentic. We hit that Cam Jordan Saints rave in the 12 o'clock show. Drew Brees Drew Brees, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. No doubt, one of the best short king quarterbacks, maybe the greatest short king quarterback of all time right there. Even though he was not short, he's for the position he is. Jordan Love, giving me Grambling State vibes here on the Green Bay Packers Eclipse. And honestly, one of my favorites. It wouldn't surprise me if of all the full-size authentics to sneak into the top 5, this Barry Sanders on the Oklahoma State Cowboys.
Right? Yeah.
Sneaks in there.
College leagues are fun.
You want to say that like, oh, well, 1 through 5 speed flexes. Sure. But I could see that sneaking in there. I could see the Breeze Rave sneaking in the top 5. And I could see the Jordan Love sneaking in the top 5.
True.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. If you do enter this, like I said, it's going to be a live draft. There will be an email going out coordinating when the draft time will be. We want to be able to have as many people, if not everybody, participating in this. But, anyone who's tried to organize a fantasy football draft knows how hard that can be.
It's one of the better TD celebrations I think I've ever seen.
Oh, what we got? Like Pop Warner going on?
Yeah,
over
some
here?
Pop Warner. Look, I think that kid's rocking a speed flex.
Okay. He doesn't even know what that means.
But I think he's rocking a speed flex. Look how big that helmet is.
That might be a shut.
Yeah,
actually.
shut, yeah.
I think that's a shut.
Yeah, the kid's rocking a shut.
The kid's got a huge head. Oh, man.
He looks like, not a bobblehead, but
I mean,
like a bobblehead.
that too.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, my gosh.
Did you know the human head weighs 8 pounds?
Well, that shut's protecting it.
There you go.
Okay,
That's
so
fun.
Topps just announced today as well. This is interesting.
I saw they announced, is it the Cooperstown thing?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So do you know how it works?
I was reading up on this during our break.
Okay, so unfortunately, yeah, I had to run an errand before our break. But so Cooperstown calls is what they'll call them. So example, Ichiro this year will first appear in this new Topps
Great
Pro.
Florida Marlins former player.
Just a great
Ichiro
player.
Suzuki.
Just a great player.
Just a great player.
Nearly 5,000 hits between both professional leagues.
Oh my God.
3,000 in the big leagues too, by the way.
Yeah.
So Cooperstown Call will first appear in the 2025 Topps Chrome, but these cards will come with a twist. In the first year,
It's
this
a
year,
twist.
only the blue refractor will be in this year's collection. And then each year afterwards, they'll release not a lesser version, but a rarer version of the card.
Yes.
So it's going to go 6 years. So next year's going to be green in 2026, gold to 50 in 27, orange to 25, 28, black to 10 and 29, red to 5 and 30, and then the one of one's going to come 6 years from now for the Ichiro Cooperstown Call.
I don't think.
So my question is though, are they going to stagger this? Like, what about next year's Hall of Fame class?
Yeah.
Like, so it's
Yeah,
just
it'll
gonna
be staggered in every year. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that could in like 10 years that could be really loaded,
Yeah.
which is a lot of different.
Very much so.
classes.
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first thing I saw was like a quote tweet of this and kind of like poo-pooing it, as it were. I think it's cool. It's a really fun way to like, you have a lot of bites at the apple to try and get in some way, shape, or form on this.
Well, these ones have. It's funny though, because right, like obviously the one of one's gonna be rare because it's one of one.
Yeah.
But the blue 1 to 50,
That's
if
doable.
you get the one out of the 150, that's the first one of this set
That too.
ever made.
The ultimate bookmark.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
it's the first one
You
ever
get the
made.
1 of 150, then you get the 1 of 1.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think it's fun. I think it's
That's pretty
different.
cool.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I think there's also just like, I think it's fine to evolve the different ways of collecting, because I think a lot of hardcore collectors are kind of starting to get bored. Yeah, that is interesting. So Bob Billet, Jersey Slime, pointing out that Aaron Rodgers wears a shut, but then our guy Ty Guy, King of the Road, saying, didn't they tell him he can't wear that helmet anymore? I don't know. I'm
Well, the real
on the edge
question
of
is,
my
did he
seat.
listen?
That is true. You can't Ooh, boy,
You
you
don't have to
can't
necessarily
put a harness on a maverick like Aaron Rodgers.
Exactly.
Um,
Was he in the right state of mind to receive this news? That's the real question.
Steven,
You can't prove that he heard a thing.
have you hit a 1 of 1
No.
before? Never. Dang.
My-
How long you been ripping for?
More recently, like the past 5 years.
Okay.
My best numbered card of pull,
Okay.
I've hit a couple 250.
Okay.
Now I've purchased numbered
Sure.
cards, but I'm pulling it to 50.
Okay. Well, I'm feeling very lucky right now, considering the pulls that I've had.
Okay.
I very early on, out of some select 2020.
Oh, God.
I got a Burrow rookie, like 7 to 10. Yeah. Which
I say out of Prism Rookie 2020,
Man.
I pulled a Burrow short print.
I didn't.
So I was lucky in that sense, and it graded a 10.
I didn't have it graded yet.
Yeah.
So I just had it up raw when they were in the Super Bowl, and when they were up, or actually no, it was like they came out of halftime and like scored a touchdown like immediately, and I got a bid
Yeah.
on it, and then they fell behind precipitously, and I got a message saying, "Hey, can I not?"
Yeah, I bet.
And then never heard from him again because that's how that goes.
Right.
But ended up consigning it through Prestige. They had it graded along with the 1 of 1 that I've hit
Okay.
out of the World Cup series.
Oh, so soccer.
Harry Kane.
Oh.
Yeah.
Soccer, I don't know how it really works with like rookies or anything like that, but it's a 1-on-1 Harry
It's a
Kane.
1 of 1 Harry Kane. Exactly.
Yeah, it
and he had
works.
just
It
like
plays.
he had just like taken the England like record for most goals or whatever it was. So also consigned that with the Burrow, and then they sold it through their
What did they both
auctions.
grade?
They were not great, like an 8, 9, something like that. Yeah, you'd want better.
Luckily, 1 of 1.
Exactly.
It doesn't necessarily matter.
Yeah.
It's the only.
But that paid for my engagement ring and the trip.
There you go.
That's right. And then
That's how it's done.
Recently, I hit a 1 out of 5. Giannis.
Just a regular Giannis out of a basketball.
Yeah, out of it's one of the new ones that they put out. Oh God, I gotta go back and look at it.
I will say this: I feel
Tribute
like
or something like that. Not
my
Tribute.
first ever break I ever entered,
Okay.
I pulled the Giannis rookie out of Panini Select.
Ooh.
So I was pretty pumped about
That's
it.
good.
Well, so I went on, and obviously we're in the card boom market of 2020. And I just saw it, and they're like, yeah, $90. I'm like, oh, $90? Do I get that whole box of cards? I didn't quite understand what was happening.
It's yeah.
Nope, I
Who
didn't.
would?
But I got a pack, and I was like, oh crap, a pack for $90. 2013-14. I'm like, who am I even going for?
Right.
I watched the break happen, and I got this like LeBron insert, and that's
Okay.
what the guy was talking about. But I only saw that, and then I got the card, and it showed a Giannis rookie. And
They didn't even acknowledge the Giannis rookie?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's the best card.
What are we doing here?
Exactly. So that was great.
I bet those breakers aren't still around.
Okay, I have one more, and then we should probably talk about breaks. But I
We
brought my.
were just talking about breaks.
Yes, our breaks. I went to my friend's house to show him. I just started collecting again, right? I bought a Luka Prism 10 for $200. I eventually sold it for $2,000. That card is now only worth $100 at best.
Oh my God.
But we were going through his collection, and yeah, Bob made a killing on Iron Judge, and I don't even know if he sold all of them, but he still has 8 of them. But he's paid for the whole lot and the grading.
Yeah.
But we're going through his collection. He's like, yeah, man, take a look at these cards. In the collection sits a card he got from Michigan for $1. A 2000 Bowman Chrome Tom Brady rookie card. We send it to get graded. It comes back a 9.
Come on.
Sell it for $7K.
Come on.
I'm like, that's just a great deal.
Come on.
That is how that's done.
That's
The beauty. That's the beauty of the hobby right there. It's like you never know what if you go to someone's dollar bin here is a lot different than another person's dollar bin there.
Go in the closet.
Yeah.
And crack them out and go through them. found my Brady rookie.
Yeah, there you go.
That way on a Michigan, not Tops or not Bowman Chrome or anything.
But a Brady
I
rookie.
think it was like a Fleer.
Either way, Brady rookies
Yeah,
play.
yeah, very much so. I also have the Sports Illustrated for Kids Tiger Woods rookie
Oh, the one that's cut out.
that I took out of the magazine. Ty sold a jersey to a guy the other day that sent cards to PSA to get graded last March. Still haven't gotten them back yet. Honestly, that's probably still on making good time. I haven't seen PSA turnaround times lately, but I don't think they've gone down that much. Yeah, grading turnaround times are tough.
Brutal.
Match of 24. Yeah, man. God, we're not even like halfway through the judge experience, even, are we? Like,
Well, we're closer to the end than we would think, but
still,
either way,
it's probably
yeah.
farther away than any of us are willing to admit.
He's insane. He's gonna be around for a long time.
March of 24. There you go. Got him graded March of 24.
Oh God,
That's a long time.
you should call them on that.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to get in touch with your buddy or that guy. Or you're just never going to talk to that guy again. Yeah. Oh, man. Hobby stories, baby. Hobby stories. We all got 'em.
They all got him.
We all got them.
I mean, I just saw a guy. Apparently, he had like an old cheese box that you got cheese in, but it had the cards in it and had a Mickey Mantle in it. I'm like, you got to be effing me. I need to go to some estate sales, man. That's where you find them.
Yeah.
Where just these people just don't understand what they have.
Truly.
That they don't get it.
Yeah.
They might get it, or they don't want to do the work, or something like that.
Yeah.
It's tougher by the day, but man, they are out there.
They are. They are. That's the hunt. Oh, I love a good hunt. What's your grail list look like?
Grail list.
Yeah.
I would like to get a right now I have like a lot of Cubs. So
Okay.
I'm, but I think if I really wanted a card right now, I would really want a Joe Burrow downtown
Okay.
PSA 10. The one with the Bengal tiger on there.
I've always wanted to hit it downtown.
I love the downtowns are so cool. Now they have uptowns or whatever, but now I want Joe Burrow downtown.
Downtown girl.
I definitely need a Joe Burrow auto in my collection at some point.
I also have a Bret the Hitman Hart auto as well.
Oh,
As a
nice.
wrestling fan, and he was one of my favorites growing up. Love that. I love that for me. Hey, and I love it for you, y'all. Practice Squad is our Chase wheel spin.
Let's go.
Yo, here's the thing. Practice Squad is $51 for a single, and there's a 49% chance that if you hit in the Chase wheel spin, that it's going to be better than $51. So you could very well pay for your spot in a Practice Squad single just by hitting in the Chase wheel spin.
Right.
That's one way to go about it. Or you could also just attack the double up opportunities that are in the Practice Squad by entering into the double box break for the Practice Squad. Pardon me. As I say, it is our Chase wheel spin. And that Practice Squad, 15 boxes left, and it's a mixer series, so there's all sorts of fun stuff mixed in there. On top of the headlining helmets, which are 3 full-size authentics, and Darrelle Revis on a speed flex. Revis Island. The most lockdown corners in the history of the game.
Right?
His victim list is elite. But
Who is stranded on that island?
oh my goodness gracious,
Right.
marooned even, Steven. They were marooned.
Right? It feels that way.
Double up opportunities are pretty cool actually in the Practice Squad. NFC East could net you Emmitt Smith and Saquon Barkley. Emmitt Smith on the ball, the Cowboys ball, and Saquon Barkley on some Philly laundry. NFC East could get you any combination of Tyreek Hill on that incredible Dolphins lunar, Darrelle Revis on the speed flex, or Thurman Thomas unphotographed, but the Terminator nonetheless. Also, we still got Puka Nacua and Brian Thomas Jr. again on full-size Authentics in the practice squad. $51. Go ahead and lock down yourself a shot at a Ultimate Autographs gift card by getting in the Chase wheel spin as well. Bob Belay here. You see that former WWE wrestler Buff Bagwell had his left leg amputated below the knee. I did see that. I think it was an injury from years ago that got worse over time. Yeah, that's a not uncommon thing to happen to former wrestlers as far as just lingering injuries and everything. They have no pensions. They have no players union. You know, pretty much. Yeah, Buff was the stuff. I like Buff as a kid too. Biff kind of buffed it when he got to WWE, but he was still the stuff, man. You know, dabbled into reality television a little bit there. Yeah, you hate to see when that kind of stuff happens, and hate that they, you know, have to have like a GoFundMe to help cover it and stuff like that. But, you know, every now and then you'll see like WWE out of the kindness of their heart covering the medical expenses for some of these guys and whatnot. But it shouldn't have to come to that. You know, I don't care how or for what reasons you get in the industry, you are voluntarily sacrificing your body,
Right.
knowing things like this are gonna be down the road for you.
Hopefully not to this extent, but yeah.
No, it's sad. Honestly, this is like on the lighter end sometimes. Boy, if you really want to bum yourself out, Steven, any given night, go watch Dark Side of the Ring from Vice.
I've heard.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Rip. I don't have time to bum myself out.
Yeah, hey, you know, I get it. You got 2 kids.
Yeah, I don't want to be bummed out.
You got to stay on the ball.
Have you ever seen that one guy?
You got to keep it positive for them.
He passed away, unfortunately, but he. Oh man, hold on.
You go ahead, look that up, man. But
I will.
yeah, him and Rick Steiner used to tag together back in them old WCW days. This is our old Chase wheel spin from the 1 o'clock show, or the
This guy's a legend of the
time,
Pat
1 o'clock.
McAfee show. His name's Butch.
Butch.
Yeah, he's already off to a great start. It's like an old vet.
What? Oh, who was Rick? Because Rick would also, when he was soloing out. But yeah, you're right. It was.
Yep, he was bummed out.
Ed Bechtold was telling everybody in
He was
town,
bummed
"Oh,
out.
we need to give
Bummed
Ed
out?
Bechtold a
Bummed
fucking
out.
platform."
Exactly. So
He's like, I was really bummed out.
Bummed out.
Bummed
Yeah,
out.
he was bummed out.
Bummed out. Oh my god.
Yeah, bummed out.
Big Papa Pump. Yeah, there you go. Scott Steiner. They just signed Scott Steiner's kid too. So you're gonna have Rick and Scott's kids in WWE. I'm sure those apples are not gonna fall far from the tree, and there won't be a problem. Salud.
Sorry.
Good, man. You're good. Thank y'all so much for watching. We are creeping up here on the halfway mark of the show. 4 o'clock Central Standard Time here in Chicagoland, Illinois, from the Ultimate Autographs live break page. Live break room, I should say. Y'all need to get up on that live break page and get to buying some of these spots. Look. Hey, look here. Hey, look here. You know what? Get in the action. All right?
At least set yourself up for success tonight.
Tonight, put
Right.
yourself in a good spot. At the very least, there's only 5 minis to go. That's 2 doubles and a single. And a regular mini break, that's 2. You know, of course, we got our personals. You want to get personal? You want to play only child mode? You could do that. Play just by yourself. You want to splash the pot?
Right?
Show you're a big baller. Get in that draft day. Get in those diamonds. Jerseys. Every photographed jersey, except for the Lawrence Taylor, is there. So what's the play, gang? What's going to happen? We got to do something, or else this puppy gets it. What? Do you ever see that old National Lampoon magazine cover? With the, it was just, it was a puppy on the cover with a gun to its head.
Oh gosh.
And it just said, buy this magazine or the puppy gets it.
Oh no. Now you make me think of the Brooklyn Nine-Nine where Hitchcock had the arrest record, and he's like,
Oh, man.
smoke out the barrel. He's like, what?
We gotta commandeer one of these, or we need to get like a ridiculous name, bedazzled with crystallization and whatnot.
Yes.
And make it our prize for our version of Halloween Heist.
Oh yeah.
We gotta make a Halloween Heist around
I'd be
here.
down. That would be
in
fun.
the warehouse. Are you kidding me?
That would be fun.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, sorry to give you the member berries there, Ty, but indeed. Should we I don't know, Steven. You want to just take them all down.
Take down.
Take all the breaks down.
I mean,
off the website.
I don't think I can do that.
Just take them all down. And put up one spot. And it's for, I don't know where I'm going with this. I got nothing. Steve, you're
Yeah,
gonna find
I'm
often.
not-
I'll start a thought,
Okay.
and
I'm like, I'm
I
following,
have
but
no
the
destination.
first step I'm not gonna do. But doesn't mean we can't append on the idea, right? We can't develop it more. I think that's possible.
What do I want to see? Yada yada yada.
So what are we gonna do, ladies and gentlemen?
Little man, little lady.
Oh, Seiya Suzuki's playing center field tonight. That's gonna be interesting. Scheduled day off for PCA. I need the Seattle Mariners to play baseball tonight.
Do they
Not just show up to the ballpark.
I was gonna say, do they not normally?
No. Tonight I need them to really play baseball. Desperately.
All right, y'all.
I have Brewer fans in these comment sections that are just delusional. It's July 21st. Wait till at least we're eliminated to let us know that you're better than us.
What's this whole comment section you're talking about here?
My TikTok.
Oh, okay, where can we find you on TikTok?
It's a wild, aggressive place.
Or don't then.
Where I just battle Brewer fans. I have a feeling that's going to be my thing. I forgot who. It's not Trent Atcha. I don't know. Have you ever seen Tiny Tito?
Tiny Tito, no.
Yeah, he just literally just hates everything but the Phillies.
Oh, okay.
But then, when something happens to that person, he just, he immediately like caves. It's like, oh, I love this guy. It's actually pretty funny. His shtick, his gimmick.
Oh, we love a gimmick. Oh, we love a gimmick, folks.
Right?
Don't we?
I mean, which break do you guys want to knock out? That is the real question.
Hey, if there's something that's not on our break page you would like to see,
Right?
let us know.
Yeah.
We're always open to feedback.
Names? Again, depending on if they're signing or not, but
Yeah, but that is one of the things about UA, about Ultimate Autographs. Like, we go out and get our own autographs. So if they're signing and y'all want them, we'll get them. We always find there's some members of the Ultimate Autographs executive suite watching, which means they're also listening, and they're listening to you. So yeah, if there's something that you don't currently see on that break page, let it be known. Let it be known. Four o'clock and all's well. Here in the live UA break room. Hey, I understand, man. We're coming at you
I mean, it's a beautiful day
regularly 4 times a day.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
9 o'clock,
Right?
12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We're going to rock around the clock today. And it is a very nice day. I did charge up in the Earth's yellow sun earlier. It was very, very nice. But I don't recommend you go outside. In fact, you should stay inside and play the breaks. I won't get memorabilia from anybody other than you guys, especially with just what happened with exactly. You know, if you got your nose in the hobby, you know, there's a big old scandal out there. But yeah, man, like we not only, you know, say it with our whole chest here, but yeah, I mean, we have a full-on team that'll go out. You know, you'll see. You see if you follow us on any of our socials, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. You know, you'll see us post videos of, like, you know, signing events and stuff like that, private signings, all that good stuff. Yeah, you know, I mean, you like to think, you know, you see a COA, boom, you could trust it or whatever. But it's tough out there, and it's getting tougher and tougher regardless.
Yep, it's insane.
The anything. I mean, you know, go on any social feed, and you have to question what the heck you're even looking at to begin with. But we try to keep it 100% authentic here, not just with our memorabilia and our autographs, but also with the sparkling personalities of our hosts,
Right.
and producers, and everyone that works here at Ultimate Autographs.
Yeah, that was a wild twist.
Yeah.
Also, I like how Restream is now.
Yeah,
It's going to a different level.
I've seen it do this once before, and we did nothing, and it fixed itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and suggest we, you know, continue that same course of action,
Right.
and it'll probably be fine in the 6 o'clock, because platforms are fickle, my friends, and so are the breaks. Except they're not. Get on in them. The water's warm. Hit that money button. Throw on your swimming costume and dive in.
God, the pool sounds fantastic.
But pools don't exist, Steven. Not when we're live in the break room.
Draft pools.
Draft pools.
In
There
the
you
draft
go.
day series.
Hey, draft day. Here we go. Draft day series. Hey, who's rich? Who's got wealth out there? Have I got the series for you? What's it gonna take to get you in this helmet?
That's the real question.
Oh man, I gotta go buy a car soon. Not looking forward to that.
You have to?
Yeah, our current vehicle situation, it's tenuous to say the best. Driving 30 miles each way doesn't help the situation,
Right.
especially on Cook County highways, just tearing up suspensions. Left
You know
and
how
right.
it goes, right?
Have you had a shop for a car lately?
I have not done it in 7 years officially, but I think it's going to happen here in the
Yeah.
next few years.
Yeah.
My car is way too small, and we want more children.
Growing family.
Yep. So I gotta get myself a gas guzzler.
Oh, you gonna be a minivan, Dad?
I would happily rock a minivan.
Dude, get a
I
minivan.
have no problem with
They
that.
got EV minivans. They got hybrid minivans.
Yeah, I just need a car that protects the youth,
Yeah.
my army.
Youth of the nation.
Exactly.
Is that what we're getting here? The SR Army? Is
Pretty
that what
much,
you're putting
yeah.
together?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I would love a hybrid, but I'm just very much not looking forward to the
No, it's
experience.
If you have to go to a dealership,
yeah.
good luck.
Get yourself an older Nissan Altima or Sentra. They run forever. We're
They
looking
do
at,
run
like,
forever. You're not wrong.
We're looking at Nissans and Hondas and Toyotas. I love Toyotas. Get a panel van. I'm gonna get a windowless van, Ty. Just see how that works out for me.
A windowless van.
We'll just see how that goes. You know.
Not well.
We every car buying experience I've heard from friends lately is they try going through the dealerships and they get so frustrated they just end up going to CarMax and it is what it is, and they just pay the price. And they're like, we were just happy to pay the price and not have to jump through hoops. And I hate paying the price, so I hope that's not what I have to do. I love a deal. Look, no strings attached on the candy. I'm type 2. I can't eat it.
Right. Free candy.
That was a funny flashback in an episode of I know you only watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but have you also watched New Girl?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was a fun Jess
I went
flashback.
through my New Girl rerun last March, I believe.
Here are the wallpaper shows.
That one I do gotta get back on.
In our
I
house.
gotta get back on that one.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, New Girl.
Yeah.
We're currently on the Office Superfan episodes.
Oh, okay.
Parks and Rec.
Yeah. Those are my 3.
And then
And the League.
sometimes we find ourselves dipping into some Bourdain. Which is like fun wallpaper in itself, or we get into like a Chopped mode. But we always find ourselves back to one of those sitcoms.
It's comforting.
It's comfort food, baby, really is. Sometimes I'll get in a Cheers state of mind.
Cheers. Okay. That's
Yeah.
a classic.
Yeah. That guy is so funny. He's also on Let's Be Cops. Yo, well, Jake Miller or Damon Wayans Jr., because they were both in that movie. Do love Jake Johnson, though. Did I say Jake Miller? Jake Johnson. I've gotten him as far as a doppelganger goes. So
Right.
You're a Jake Johnson type. I'm like, yeah, sure. What do you mean I'm a Jake Johnson type? Nick Miller himself. That's why I said
Nick
Jake
Miller is yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put the League on. It's actually getting towards that time.
Yep.
The League. It's a fantasy football. You know,
Yeah.
gotta get in the mood.
I think Cowboy Camp starts tomorrow.
Lions camp's already started
Lions Camp already started.
on Saturday. Because officially,
Let's
officially, I don't know if you listen to part of my take, but officially,
I do not.
Oh, that's fair. But officially, this is the last Monday without football
Oh,
until February. I'm
I'm
not saying high quality football.
I'm melting.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
desperate.
Technically speaking, there will be a game played next week.
Steven, I was watching UFL games.
Oh no,
I'm desperate,
I'm not that desperate.
brother.
I did watch the U16 EYBL Peach Jam on NBA TV the other day, though. Some guys I'll hear about in 5 years.
Oh God! Back when we had NBC Sports Chicago on the YouTube TV package, I was finding myself every now and then watching the British Basketball League,
Those guys go crazy.
which was fun in that they play in literal just neighborhood gyms, and two, that means they technically the name of the league is the BBL.
A twofer.
Yeah, hey, this is great.
We love a nice twofer.
All right. Gang. Gang. Crew. Friends.
What are we doing?
Players. Homies. Paisans. Comrades. Gaggles. I don't know. I'm running out of groups of things.
Gaggles.
What's the word on the street? Because the streets do be talking. And they be talking about our brakes. And they're like, dang, the brakes are so hot, so fire.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh, what's it gonna be?
Tis the question.
Steven,
Ripley.
believe it or not. You ever been to a Ripley's, believe it or not?
No. Do they exist still?
They're out there.
They're out there.
Actually, like half of Gatlinburg, like the main strip in Gatlinburg is like owned by the Ripley's Corporation,
Good for them.
where they got like escape rooms and mini golf is on top of a.
They're still
believe it or
holding.
not.
They're still holding strong over there.
Yeah. Oh, they got a good compound in Gatlinburg.
Nice.
On top of their, they have a famous vehicles auto
Right.
museum with like the Batmobile and the some vehicles from the Fast and Furious franchise.
There we go.
I think there's still a Ripley's, believe it or not, in Key West as well. Kooky, man. Kooky stuff.
Right.
What's the most tourist trappy thing you've ever like gone to see? Like you're on a road trip, it's like, all right, we got to see this big ball of wax or whatever.
Okay. Tourist trap.
Yeah.
Um,
One thing that while you're thinking about it,
like the intention, or do we accidentally? Like, I mean, like when I went to New York with my dad,
okay,
he was very adamant about going to the sandwich shop.
okay,
That just apparently they charge you more to split the sandwich, or
yeah,
they have a great Reuben, the best Reuben in the world, or something like that, and like everyone's pictures everywhere, like that kind of place.
yeah.
So he was very adamant about that.
Talking about like Katz's Deli.
Katz's Deli.
Yeah,
exactly.
there you go.
Yeah, that was,
I'll have what she's having.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. that was
Okay. My answer is going to be a few years ago. My wife and I were down in Florida. We're both from Florida. And
Florida?
Florida, as it's known.
It took me 10 years to realize that was Florida.
Oh, buddy. Okay, pal. It's going to be...
Don't get me started on Will I Am, okay?
Oh, mamma mia. We were down in Florida, and we went out of our way to go to St. Augustine to go pay a visit to the Chicago famous, I don't know if he's world famous, Chance the Snapper.
Okay.
A few years back, 2019, found in the lake of Humboldt Park was an alligator, a baby alligator. Everyone was freaking out.
Right.
We had a local alligator expert. Couldn't catch him worth of nothing. They had to fly in Frank Robb from Florida. Caught him within like 8 hours. And they brought him back to the St. Augustine Alligator Farm. And it is not a farm. It is a preserve for local Florida alligators. And he had his own little thing. He's a bit of a ladies' man, had several girlfriends. Chance the Snapper, doing his thing. We went out of our way to go see that guy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Chance the Snapper. God, you gotta respect it.
It was like a local story out of a different time. Like that and the Rat Hole both gave like early Twitter vibes.
Right.
You know? Where like, oh, it's a meme and it's a fun thing.
Yeah, right? Like, oh, I get that.
All righty, we got 26 folks here watching across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hop on over to our live break page. Check out what we got. Figure out what it is you want a gun for. We got a lot of beautiful items, rare items, hot items, biggest tourist trap Deadpool's ever been to here. Deadpool 41 on Twitch. Biggest tourist trap he's ever been to. Was the timeshare seminars in Vegas. Oh,
okay.
God. Those things are intense, man.
A lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure. A lot of hotels have like started to do this because they offer like vacation clubs and whatnot. On top of like the resort fees that they try and throw out there. Oh my God, you're coming up with all sorts of excuses to get out of those things. Those things are rough. Actually just had some friends out in Vegas. They seem to have a really, really very delightful and dirtbaggy time.
Dirt baggy.
The amount of pictures they sent us smoking Lucky Strikes at the slots, it was a lot. It was more than 2, which is too much. They actually went to go see the Backstreet Boys in the Sphere. And one of them has vertigo. Only got sick a few times. There we go. But yeah, give us a shout, holler at us. Let us know what you would like us to break. Y'all, anyone who's been here any amount of time knows y'all listen to each other much more than you listen to us. You ask me, yeah, Practice Squad, price point, what's in there, plus the Chase wheel spin. 3 great reasons to get in the practice squad, single or double. But again, if y'all want to hop on a diamond chase for that LaDainian Tomlinson, that Devontae Adams, I ain't going to stop you.
Right.
That Michael Irvin speed flex is the last speed flex in that vault. We hit that, we're just going to drop whatever the new vault is. That's just how that's going to go here in this 3 o'clock show. But you still got the 2 vault keys out there as well, 150. But Michael Irvin on a speed flex, as a Hall of Famer on a speed flex, potentially for 100 bones. That's it? Come on.
That's it.
The Tahiti Village in Vegas is a bad one.
Oh,
Avoid the Tahiti Village
will do.
in Vegas. You want ratios? You want to come away winning today, feeling extra good about yourself because you were tackling down headliners? Hop on into our Onside Kick replica series. 12 boxes left, 9 headliners, same price point as the practice squad. 51 for a single, 102 bones for a double. 9 headliners: Jamal Charles, Dwight Freeney, Tyreek Hill, Marshall Faulk, Zach Thomas, Josh Jacobs, Deion Sanders, Warren Sapp, Tiki Barber. You tell me how many MVPs, Pro Bowls, Hall of Fames between all those 9 headliners. Come on. Come on. What else we got? Oh, my goodness gracious. Draft day. If you are a big baller, look at the draft day.
Yeah, that's the one.
You're splashing the pot, getting into that, but you're looking to win big. That crystallized Tom Brady, conservative estimate, $5,000. Conservative. So try and knock down that top spot if indeed that's the flavor of break. What's that, Steven?
The route you want to go.
The route you should and want to go, indeed. You know, that's that looks like we've okay, maybe we have, maybe we haven't circumvent or, fix that Restream bot thing. Who knows? Who knows? Minis. There's only 5 boxes left in that minis and 3 awesome headliners. To be perfectly honest, 3 more than awesome headliners. Thurman Thomas, who's bopping around other series here as well. Jamar Chase, best wide receiver in the game today. Jamar Chase, Triple Crown winner for wide receivers this last year. Jamar Chase. And Kurt Warner. That guy knew about, racking up the yardage, throwing to spectacular wide receivers. So, minis. 3 headliners out of 5 boxes left. Let's take down some of these awesome headliners and crack into that new series. Let's do that. That sounds like fun, and I think we should do that. Y'all, I know, should also think we should do that. So, 419 here in the break room. If and indeed we don't see any orders popping through, despite every sign telling us that they should be, if we are a little dry here, Steven, maybe we pop off a little bit, let those breaks fill up, and have the 6 o'clock fellas.
Yeah, maybe.
Really, really start the show off with a bang with some pre-fills.
Hopefully. I mean,
Yeah.
Scott was the last order during our last show.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So,
I don't have to change anything over. Just change the 3 to a 6.
this is the easiest show I've ever done.
I wouldn't say that.
That I've ever done?
Oh, for you?
Yeah.
You think it's easier to do this, or would you rather be breaking boxes?
Easy in terms of like I've probably burned the least amount of calories
Okay.
in this show.
That's one way to look
So
at it.
from a
caloric
lazy
deficit standpoint.
from a lazy sedentary lifestyle point of view,
Okay.
yeah, this was probably the easiest.
I see how you've gotten there.
But if we're talking easy as in terms of the time will fly when you're busy, this hasn't been that show.
Right.
But I have had those shows. I love those shows. I'd much prefer those shows.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not just, or is it easier to do those shows? It's just more fun. It's more fun.
More
for
memorabilia,
everyone.
the better, right?
Exactly. That's why I like, even if we're not breaking boxes, hop in the chat. Let's get some conversation going. Hopping in the chat, hitting the like, the follow, all that stuff helps these mysterious algorithms put us to the forefront of people that are honestly looking for what we do. You're doing a good service. You're doing a mitzvah by hopping in the chat. You know, propose us some questions. Make this a little sports talky. You know, we got opinions. We got thoughts. We got emotions. We feel things. Steven, right? You feel things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, this man's a father twice over.
Yep.
You probably have all sorts of empathy flowing through you here. Are you crying at commercials yet?
No,
It'll come.
I don't cry.
It'll come.
I do not cry.
You're going to be
unless it's
watching
very,
a commercial
very, very, very
late one night
specific.
in a very vulnerable feeling moment, and you're going to see a commercial, and you'll be like,
I mean, maybe. I'm not going to take it out of the realm of possibility.
It's going to be.
Rip.
It's going to happen.
I just.
It's going to happen in your older age. You're going to get softer in
That's
your older
different.
age.
That's different.
Yeah.
But you're talking about right now?
No.
No.
I mean, it'll start happening.
Yes, I have a daughter. I'm sure she'll make me cry multiple times.
Yeah. I last
I
summer.
explain to her that men are bums till they're 28.
Oh, that's very easy to explain.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she got to listen.
Well, I know, but just let her know that quite literally the frontal lobe of a male brain isn't fully formed until 23.
Exactly. Like,
So that's just all you need to know.
Yeah.
Oh, why did your boyfriend treat you like this? Because he doesn't have a done brain. It's not finished cooking yet.
Again, I would just stay away from all men for a long time.
Yeah. Wait till the brain's done.
Yep.
And then maybe check it out. My best friend has a daughter, and we were on a road trip to and through Cleveland last summer, and I hit him with like 3 Buffett daddy-daughter songs that obviously he never listened to because I'm the only one I know that listens to Buffett regularly.
Right. Mm-hmm.
He was really pissed off because he's like, "Why'd you do this to me, man?" And I was like, I don't know.
That part hasn't hit yet because she's very, very new still.
Right.
It will.
It will.
But yeah, she's still very, very new.
Mm-hmm.
She's sassy though, which I love.
Oh, it's a good start.
Yep.
It's a good start.
She knows how to smile at good jokes.
Ah,
Yes.
appreciate it for as long as they still will laugh at your jokes.
No, I'm just saying, not even mine or any
Yeah.
funny
joke?
moment. Like
Good audience.
if she's like crying or something like that, I'm like, oh, did you go number 2? And then she's like,
I
she
got
like
you.
she immediately calms down and just is like, yeah. Can you please care to that? Please, for my sanity.
All right. Well, speaking of my sanity, last call for alcohol. If we don't have any orders between now and 4:30, we'll call it an afternoon. If you'd like to see a break happen, the call is out there.
Yep.
We'll go as long as y'all need us to. We'll break up until 5:45. You know, I don't care. I'll do it. I'm sick. I don't have a family like Steven does. I will keep him from his family. If that's what we're doing.
We got to be doing it though.
But yeah, exactly. It's not going to happen just because, we're sitting here. In fact, if y'all just, sitting on your hands, not hitting that money button,
Right. Exactly.
yeah, we'll go.
I can lead the horse to the water.
But you can't buy him into breaks.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's all it is.
You ever ridden a horse, Steve?
I have.
How many times?
I think like 4 or 5 times.
What was the context?
Family camping trip.
Nice.
Friend.
Riding on some
Like-
trails?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right on. There you go. Hey there, Deborah. Good afternoon. This right here, this is some awesome work. All this work happened in the noon show.
Mm-hmm.
These, of course, came out of the Diamond series. We closed the noon show with a Diamond quad. Hit the Aiden Hutchinson last, which was a photographed headliner in the Diamonds. There's only 9 boxes left in the Diamonds, by the way. There's 3 headliners left. It doesn't matter because the headliners in the Diamonds are mere formalities. They may as well all be headliners. Right before that, break room debut for at least Steven and myself.
And yeah, first time I see it. Yeah.
Cam Jordan signing on that Saints rave right there. both Beckett certified. Loving that Cam Jordan, 8-time Pro Bowler, likely Hall of Famer. Yeah, defensive edge rusher for the Saints right there. But yeah, that was some good work indeed. Oh, I remember. You want to flashback and reminisce to that quad, Steven? But a mere, 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Not even. Freshly broken. All right, let's go ahead and just take a look at what they'll be working with in the 6 o'clock hour. It's going to be Robbie and Common, if I'm not mistaken, at the 6 o'clock hour here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We got the practice squad. Still some great double-up opportunities left. 15 boxes left, 7 headliners. Barkley, Emmitt Smith double-up still available. NFC East in the double. Tyreek Hill, Darrelle Revis, and or Thurman Thomas double-up opportunities there in the AFC East, as well as Puka Nacua, Brian Thomas Jr. As we mentioned, Thurman Thomas unphotographed. That could go down in the 6 o'clock. The full-size reps, so many phenomenal names here. 9 headliners out of 12 boxes. Jamal Charles. Actually, let's do it backwards. Warren Sapp on the flash. Deion Sanders on that classic gold. Josh Jacobs talking about gold. Gold color match ink right there. All that gold slated Green Bay Packers rep right there. Zach Thomas would make a fine double up with Tyreek Hill hitting that AFC East in a double, $102. Marshall Faulk still available. Actually, that'd be a good double up with Deion Sanders. Dwight Freeney on the Big Orange Syracuse, and Jamal Charles on that gold-lined slate for the Chiefs. And then, of course, Tiki Barber right there. Single, 51. Double, 102. Diamonds, we still have to be had. Devontae Adams. We got LaDainian Tomlinson, former MVP of the league, undeniable. LaDainian Tomlinson, as well as Rondé Barber. You spin me Rondé, baby, Rondé. Get him on that Bucks lid. Vault. We're still looking for that Michael Irvin on the Speed Flex. Grab a Michael Irvin Speed Flex for 100 bones. And if you don't grab him, you might be able to get a Vault key for $100, offsetting the price of that single. 50. Put that price in half in the single. 6 left in that single. Draft day. Big baller alert here. Over $1,300 price tag. Not for no reason. That Tom Brady crystallized custom drip Speed Flex right here. Conservatively, I'm not a numbers guy. Conservatively, minimum $5,000 right here. But depending on how much you're willing to go after chasing a Brady, this could be the break for you. Read it carefully. That's all I'll say. Jerseys, jersey break. Everybody you see here, minus the Lawrence Taylor, still available, including Patrick Peterson. Run, Ricky, run! On the Marijuana Leaf Cannabis Special, 420 special there. Ricky Williams, Robert Mathis, Tyreek Hill, Warren Moon on the Chiefs jersey. Brian Urlacher, CeeDee Lamb, Fred Warner, and the MVP of the league, just in the jerseys, hanging out. Nobody's interested, I guess, in the MVP.
Right?
JA17.
Josh Allen just hanging out there.
No one interested in Jamar Chase just hanging out in these minis. Incredible ratio. You got a 1 in 5 shot if you win at getting Jamar Chase. You get that AFC North. That's Jamar Chase, man. Also Kurt Warner. Also Thurman Thomas. 5 boxes left in the minis. And that's our break page. So that's what y'all have to work with. Moving into the 6 o'clock show. Yeah, gang. Attack the break page while we're out. That's going to do it for Steven and I here this Monday afternoon and your ultimate afternoon. Of course, many thanks to everyone here at Ultimate Autographs, from the offices to the shipping department, the warehouse, marketing, socials, everybody in between, HR, all that good stuff. All of our wonderful breakers here and producers. Thank y'all so much for keeping the wheels running smoothly. Thank you at home for watching, regardless of what's happening here. You know, it's not like we haven't had like 20 people watching all day. So y'all are watching something. You know, it's obviously undeniably more entertaining show when we're breaking boxes, but nevertheless, thanks for sticking with us for about an hour and a half here across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Make sure you're subscribed and following so you don't miss any of the notifications. And also hit up our socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And grab yourself those free Signature Club points. You should be signed up for the Signature Club. If you're not, it's free. And it gets points for doing what you already do here. $25 per dollar spent. That adds up in addition to free points for following us everywhere and all that good stuff. And just being here, doing the thing we're already doing. Yeah, so thank y'all so much for watching. Spread the word. Tell a friend. If you like us, tell a friend. If you love us, tell your family. If you hate us, tell your enemies to visit our retail page. Steven, thank you for laughing at that twice in one day.
That's a good one. I
Appreciate it. I'm more or less ripping it off from comedy sports shows where if you like us, leave us a review on YouTube or on Yelp and Facebook. And if you didn't, we were Blue Man Group. And now they don't perform in Chicago anymore, so got to use it somewhere.
They don't?
No, yeah, they closed up shop. So you got to go to Vegas, the aforementioned Las Vegas, to go see the Blue Man Group now.
Yeah.
'Cause they don't do Orlando anymore either.
Interesting.
Steven, final thoughts for the afternoon.
It's been a while since this has happened, but please don't do it at the night show. Go get some boxes. I'm sure Common and Robbie will whip something up for you guys.
Yeah.
Here in the next hour and a half or so.
Yeah, I'm not. I trust them to come up with something funky for y'all. But yeah, so on that note, Steven, thank you so much for standing your post dutifully. And yeah, thanks again all around for watching, hanging out. I can't say buying into the breaks or anything because that didn't happen, but here we are.
They can buy into these breaks.
When are you going to be back here next?
Tomorrow at 3.
Tomorrow at 3? I'll be back here tomorrow, 9 a.m. And then 12 o'clock, I will be producing. So 9 a.m. with Mike Napolitano and 12 with Dom Pellegrini. It's the iTal special. So, hey, for Steven, I'm Rip. And we've been the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Don't miss us at 6 o'clock. I have friends everywhere. Thanks for